Sometimes they pull up straight.
Tongue hang out, fuck everything. What's up, my fire? See, how'd I keep telling? Holy shit. Well, hey, look. Fucking freaking, Valentine's Day is coming around the corner, right? So I got a couple dating stories. Some shitty dates. I thought went well, you know what I mean? I am single, been single a long time. I'm gonna tell you, so Hinge, Tinder, all that, dude. I've been on that shit for a couple of years. I haven't got a match in a couple of years. Like, what the hell? But prior to that, let's go. All right. So prior to that, so I got two dating stories for you, plus an extra one almost date, right? So the first one is, I drove 4 hours to Gravesend, Brooklyn, New York, for a freaking date. And I'm like, okay, fuck it, let's go. So I drive down to Gravesend, which is Coney Island, right? Kill the freak area, right? I'm like, shit. So I go down to Coney Island, this bombshell of a foreigner, right? And my thing is with dates, you know, I'm driving 4 hours, you know, so 4 hours, dude, should be like, I don't know, it's like a vacation, so a couple hour date, you know? You know, when I go on a date, I like to think I'm a fun guy, right? Who knows? Am I a fun guy? Who the hell knows? It's like, is this gonna last an hour or 8 hours? I don't fucking know. Anyway, so I go on this date with this girl, and we're just swimming in the ocean. It's like April, and she just takes her shit off and jumps in. She jumps into the ocean. I'm like, wow, this girl's more adventurous than I am. And I'm pretty fucking adventurous, let me tell you, right? And she's jumping in the ocean, it's April, and I'm like, holy hell. It's cold outside. That water's cold too. And I'm like, I'm coming in, babe. Come for you. So I jump in, I swim in, I'm like, oh, this is great. She's like, can you touch the water and shit? Anyway, so it's going well. We did, you know, before we jumped in the ocean, we were walking around Coney Island and stuff, and then the ocean and all that, and we're just laying, lounging on the beach, and then we start sitting on the watchtower, the lifeguard tower, right? And she looks at me like, you gonna kiss me or what? I said, hold my beer, watch this bitch, and I did a front flip off that freaking thing, and I fucking broke my back. I jumped off that thing, did a front flip, and I freaking tweaked my back, and she's like, you're alright? And I was like, I'm pretty good. You know? I was like, you saw that thing, it was fucking pretty good. And I wound up breaking my back. I literally broke my back. I got checked out like a week later, and I broke my freaking back. Anyway, make a long story short, it's a decent date, nothing really happened, whatever, I had some fun. And then the next date, I got another date after that, right? Same thing. I like to go extra on the dates. So, I went to Stop and Shop or whatever, right? And I picked up some shrimp, some cocktail sauce, and some beers, some bitch beers, you know, like some Mike's Hard and some Smirnoff. And she goes, you got a kayak? I was like, I got a kayak, let's go. So we do some trolling around this little lake, and then we hiked a mountain, and we're sitting there, and I whooped out I'm a fucking bitch, I guess. Anyway, so I whooped out the shit that I had, you know, the shrimp, the cocktail sauce, the beers and all. And she's like, can you start a fire? I'm like, fucking right, I can start a fire, let's go. So I'm sitting there with a lighter, and I'm getting the twigs. I'm an outdoorsman, man. I usually can get a fire going like that, right? Not that day. They get a fire starter shit, we're sitting on the mountain. And she's looking at me like, you're a bitch. I'm like, fuck, I can't get going. And I'm like, shit, you wanna do it? Like, I was gonna give her the eyes. She's like, you wanna try? She's looking at her too. So I think that was what went south of that, maybe. I don't know, because I couldn't start a fire. Who the fuck cares? I don't give a fuck. But anyway, she was telling me she's into like schnauzers, like big noses and stuff. I'm like, whoa, okay, whatever. Anyway, you know, ended with a nice like makeout session, whatever. Anyway, make a long story short, it was cool, it was fun. And then, the other day, I haven't been on a date in so freaking long. It's February, Hallmark's coming around the corner, right? So, I was sitting outside of Champagne's after a stand-up, and this crackhead comes up to the window, knock, 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 right? I'm like, holy shit, what is up? I'm sitting there editing some videos, and I roll on the window, and she goes, hey, look, I'm cold. I'm like, are you cold? She's like, yeah, I'm cold. I said, okay, well, I got a jacket for you. She's like, I'm hungry too. I'm like, okay. She's like, McDonald's right down the road, you know? I was like, yeah, okay, McDonald's right down the road. We got Subway right there too. And she's like, but I'm cold. Can I come? I'm lonely and I'm cold. Can I come sit with you? It's like, nah, hell no. No. I'll get you a jacket, and that's what I did. I got her a Kors jacket, brand new Kors jacket, gave it to her, and she's like, I'm hungry. McDonald's is like, nah. She's asking me if she could drive my car and shit to McDonald's. I'm like, no. There's a Subway right across the parking lot. We're going there. So we go over to the Subway, right? And she goes, I'm hungry. I'm like, I know you're hungry. What do you like to eat? She said, BMT. I was like, BMT, what's good? I was like, I'll buy some food. This is great practice. We're dating, been dating years. All right, what you want? Get whatever the hell you want, babe. She goes, okay. And I was like, okay, I gotta take a piss. I gotta take a pee, you know? I'll be back in a minute. There's two people in front of us, right? So I go take a pee and come back. She goes, you got a cigarette? I was like, no, I don't have a cigarette. Did you get a BMT yet? She goes, no, I want a cigarette. I said, shit, I don't got no smokes. She's like, well, fuck you, I'm leaving. I was like, yeah. I'm like, holy shit. I just got booted from a homeless man. I got her a brand new freaking coat. And I even was about to buy her some food and shit. And she said, fuck you, I'm gone. You know what I mean? So I'm like, holy shit, this is crazy. So yeah, she just said, I'm out. She left. Faster than she said, I'm out. And she left. And I'm like sitting there like, should I get a BMT or some shit? I'm like, I just got fucked by a homeless girl. And I was like, okay, whatever, anyway. So I'm like walking out. I'm like, I got some editing to do. That was a weird fucking 1 minute. That was a weird freaking night, right? And so she left with a brand new Kors hoodie. And I used to be in beer sales. I used to work as a beer guy. I was like, well, maybe I'll get a sale off that hoodie. And then I was thinking, well, shit. That's good practice and all. It's like, fuck. I can't get a date on Hinge or Tinder. Been on that shit for about a year or so. Can't get a date on that. And I took a homeless girl out, and she told me to fuck off pretty much. I'm like, wow, I really fucking suck. Holy shit.
Did you wear those shoes?
What?
First thing I was thinking about, did your boots in the picture? Yeah, did you wear those boots?
Did I wear these? What do you mean these boots?
That's not right.
Oh, you don't like my fucking boots, girl? Shit.
Dude,
Holy shit.
bare feet, just bare feet.
I mean, I look fucking good, dude. Come on. I look fucking good, dude. I look really fucking good. I don't need you to fucking dress me. I look good. Let's be fucking real. I look good. I look fucking phenomenal. It's just, you should see my hindered fucking stats and everything. I'm looking good, fly as hell. My freaking stats, my profile, the language and everything was fucking immaculate. It's funny as hell. We're all stand-up comics, right? You'd think that would get you some pussy, right? Being funny and all? Not for me for some reason. I guess I fucked too many girls over in my life and everyone's like, fuck you, you're gonna kill us. I don't know. Anyway, Cody jokes. Cody_jokes. I came out with a song called In and Out. It's on SoundCloud. In and Out, it's on SoundCloud. It's about In and Out burgers and your girlfriend, not mine, but yours, because I ain't give a fucking way, you know what I mean? So yeah.
How many listens?
Not many yet. I just came out with it I don't know, like a couple days ago. I'm gonna go in the studio and come up with some more shit, but anyway. Yeah, take a listen. It's pretty fucking funny. I mean, it ain't the best, but get a what?
DistroKid, get a license.
DistroKid? What do you mean?
It's a way for your DistroKid, you know.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll throw it up there, dude. Shit. Thanks for that. What's that? The new stuff. Dude, guy on Super Bowl. My brother made that commercial if you saw it. Fuck my brother. Anyway, take it easy, yo. Thank you.
Everybody put your hands together for Cody Jokes one time. Cody, you look like the kind of well-educated guy. But let me take your ass to school real quick. So, this woman, Jeanette, told me about stand-up comedy. She said, Sam, you gotta watch out for these people, because sometimes these male comics will try to use comedy to get sex. And I said, yeah, right, that wouldn't work. This is an art form, and no woman would be tricked into having sex with somebody just because they too tell jokes and do comedy. And then I came up with 5 minutes. Solid 5 minutes. And you know what I got, Cody Jokes? Wheelbarrows of pussy. It was out of control. I had to beat them all. It's a female-ran show. But if I may, I had to beat them off with a fucking stick. It was horrible. There's a woman in a wheelchair, and my comedy buddies are dicks. They said, go down on her. Be Meals on Wheels.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Getting in there. There's a girl with a colostomy bag right here. Fat girl. Anyway, I already did that earlier. This next comedian coming to the stage, he knows his way around jacking off into a sock. No, I don't know. I'm just kidding. No, if he just gets... Here's the thing, man. You don't need 7 minutes. You don't even need 6 or 5. But this comic right here, he's got the hottest 4 fucking tight minutes in Vegas. And ladies, watch out. That's all I'm saying. Put your hands together for JG.